Battling against wild Pokemon. The Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass caves and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. Throwing Pokeballs to battle. You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky.
If your Pokemon are getting tired out, I can heal them for you. Oh, and if you get real good at catching Pokemon, give me some advice. I'm not great at the actual throw the Pokeball part.
The wild Tarantula used String Shot. Quaxly's speed harshly fell. Gotcha. Tarantula was caught. Starting up the camera app. You can start up the camera app by pressing the down button. Move the camera about freely to snap shots of all kinds of places and Pokemon you see. Taking selfies. When you have the camera app open, press the Y button to flip the camera around and take photos of yourself. Press it again to return the camera to normal. Filters. When you want to take fancy or funny photos, try pressing the left button or the right button to change filters. Changing your expression. Press the down button while taking a selfie to change your expression. Press the down button after using an emote to change your expression without changing your pose. Combine emotes and expressions to set up shots that are uniquely yours. Playing background music. You can play music while taking photos with the camera app by pressing the ZL button or ZR button. Give it a try. You may find that the Pokemon you let out of their Pokeballs react to the music too. Checking your photographs taken using the camera app are saved to your Nintendo Switch system. You can view your photos in the album within the home menu. The Pokédex app, battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokédex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Habitats. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you've registered in your Pokédex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and when they're active. Explore different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokemon. The wild Hoppip used Splash, but nothing happened. Gotcha. Hoppip was caught. Quaxly used Work Up. Quaxly's attack rose. Quaxly's special attack rose. The wild Fletchling used Peck. Gotcha. Fletchling was caught. Revive. A medicine that can be used to revive a Pokemon that has fainted. It also restores half the Pokemon's max HP. Gotcha! Scatterbug was caught. Auto Heal. The Auto Heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use Auto Heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the button. Persimberry. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it will be able to cure itself of confusion. Paralyze Heal. A spray-type medicine for treating paralysis. It can be used to free a Pokemon that has been paralyzed. Gotcha. Palmy was caught. Lechonk learned Disarming Voice. Where do you want to send Palmy? Add to your party. See Palmy's summary. Check summaries of your party. Pokemon. Send to your boxes. Please select a Pokemon to swap from your party. Palmy will be added to your party, and Satterbug will be sent to your boxes. Your Pokemon boxes. You can keep 6 Pokemon in your party at once. Any other Pokemon can be sent to your Pokemon boxes for safekeeping. From the main menu, you can select your boxes to open them up. From there, choose Pokemon to swap in and out of your current team. Lepa Berry. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it will be able to restore 10 PP to a move.
Hey, Egekai! You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... Whoa! What was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Egekai! Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway.
Ether. A medicine that can be used to restore 10 PP to a single move that a Pokemon knows. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up?
Oyi! Egekai! There you are! Egekai! You okay? You're not hurt, right?
I'm fine. I'm managing.
Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry? No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling up by my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Whoa! That was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger.
Gotcha! Yungoos was caught.
Hey, heads up! Some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live in this cave. I'm glad you've got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful even is it? I wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Egekai, look out! Something's coming. Behind you! It's behind you!
The wild Houndoom used Crunch.
Hey! Up here! Quick! Way to go! For a second, I thought you were both goners. Whoa! What's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay?
Hard to say. I don't know.
You can't tell either, huh, Egekai? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents.
You obtained TM032 Swift. Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses.
Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax.
Why, that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off.
Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo?
Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in?
I met it at the bottom of this cliff. It saved me from a tight spot.
See, we heard this strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Egekai fell out a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward, but you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong.
Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle. That's its true form.
Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it?
You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special.
Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it?
You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Heh, well look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts. So I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone.
Tarantula learned Struggle Bug. Hoppip learned Absorb.
Seems you know a thing or two about battle.
Wow, Egekai! That was awesome!
I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in.
You obtained Miraidon's Pokeball. Miraidon's Pokeball. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Miraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you.
So why'd you have it?
Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck.
What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wrong some answers out of him. But oh, right! We gotta climb the lighthouse! Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Look, Egekai! That's Miss Agoza! And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class! Egekai!
I'm looking forward to it. But all that schoolwork?
Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way! Vamos! Come on!